This video will change your life, and you will earn as much money as you want if you understand the simple laws that money obeys. As a starting point for accumulating wealth, you must understand that it doesn't matter where and in what family you were born. You have unlimited opportunities to receive any amount of money. We present the 10 Laws of Money by Tracy. 1. The Law of Abundance. In our world, there is enough money for everyone who truly needs it and who is willing to follow the laws governing its acquisition. You have access to a vast amount of money, and you can have practically everything you need and want. We live in a generous world and are surrounded by opportunities. Your attitude towards money, whether a mindset of wealth or poverty, greatly influences whether you become rich or not. Consequence of the Law of Abundance. People become rich because they decide to become rich. People are poor because they have not yet decided to become rich. 2. The Law of Exchange. Money is a medium through which people exchange their labor invested in the production of goods and services for the goods and services of others. Consequence of the Law of Exchange. Money is a measure of the value that people assign to goods and services. Other people see your labor as a factor of production or value. The amount of money you earn is a measure of the value of your contribution from the perspective of others. Money is not the cause, it is the effect. To increase the amount of money you receive, you must increase the value of the labor you invest. You don't necessarily have to work more, you can work better. 3. The Law of Capital. Your most valuable capital in terms of the flow of money is your physical and mental capital, your ability to earn. You may not even know this if you are not yet rich, but your ability to work is the most valuable capital you have. The amount of money you are paid today is a direct measure of how much you have developed your ability to earn up to this point. Consequence of the Law of Capital. The most precious resource is time. Your time is actually all you can sell. Your ability to earn is largely determined by how much time you invest in work and how much of yourself you invest in your working time. Learn to manage time. Time and money can be spent or invested, and if you spend them, they are gone forever. You can't get them back. They become a sunk cost. If you invest 10% of your income in developing skills and knowledge, you increase your value and ultimately develop your earning ability and increase your personal income. Continuously build your intellectual capital, personal value, and earning ability. One of the best investments of time and money is investing in your ability to earn. 4. The Law of Foresight. The most successful people in any society are those who, when making everyday decisions, take into account the longest period of time. Consequence of the Law of Foresight. Deferred gratification is the key to financial success. Self-discipline is an essential character trait for ensuring long-term success. The sacrifice you make in the present moment is the price you pay for the reliability of your future position. 5. The Law of Savings. Financial freedom comes to a person who saves at least 10% of their income throughout their life. Consequence of the Law of Savings. Pay yourself first, then others. If you are in debt and 10% is too much for you, start with 1% of your income. Once you get used to living comfortably on 99% of your income, increase your savings to 2%. Over time, bring this share up to 10, 15, and even 20% of your income. 6. The Law of Conservation. Your financial future is determined not by how much you earn, but by how much you keep. The true measure of how you are doing is the amount of money you keep from what you earn. How can you immediately apply this law? Evaluate your net worth today. Divide your net worth by the number of years you've been working. The result will be roughly what you earn on average per year after covering the cost of living. Are you satisfied with the figure you get? If not, do something about it today. 7. The Law of Parkinson. Expenses always rise to match income. Consequence of the Law of Parkinson. The source of financial independence is to violate Parkinson's law. If you allow your expenses to grow slower than your income and save or invest the difference, you will become financially independent over your working life. 8. The law of security. To be fully protected from unforeseen circumstances, you must have liquid savings equal to your regular expenses for 6 months. You should insure yourself to protect against emergencies that you cannot cover with your bank account. 9. The law of investment. Before investing money, conduct thorough research. This is one of the most important money laws. You should spend at least as much time studying where to invest a certain amount of money as it took you to earn that amount. Consequence of the law of investment. The only easy thing to do with money is to lose it. Don't lose money. If you think you can afford to lose a little, it will end up that you lose a lot. Trust only those experts who have proven that they can manage their own money well. Your ultimate financial goal should be to accumulate capital so that the interest from investments brings you more income than you earn from your job. 10. The law of magnetism. The more money you save and accumulate, the more money you attract. The law of attraction was described more than 5,000 years ago. It explains a significant portion of success and failure in all areas of life, especially in financial matters. The more positive emotions you have about money, the more opportunities you will have to receive it in even greater quantities. The rich get richer, and the poor get poorer. Consequence of the law of magnetism. Prosperity consciousness quickly attracts money into your life. If you develop a positive attitude towards money and believe in its possibilities and the law of abundance, your emotions somehow magnetize the money you already have, and they start attracting even more money into your life, much faster than you can imagine. How can you immediately apply this law? Imagine that you have already achieved great financial success. Treat money, investments, and expenses as if you were a rich person who earned their money thanks to a very sharp financial mind. Every day, every week, and every month, find time to reflect on your financial situation and look for ways to use your resources more wisely. The more time you spend thinking about finances, the better decisions you will make, and the more money you will earn. The laws of money explain how to achieve financial independence. No matter where you start, you can begin even if you are deeply in debt or working for someone else. Today you can start saving money, investing carefully so that over time you can pay off your debts and achieve your financial goals. Hundreds of thousands of people have achieved financial independence, starting from scratch and following these laws. The only real question about money that you need to ask yourself is, how much do you really want it? Remember, you are always free in your choice. You are responsible for yourself. No one will do it for you. Everything is always in your hands. If you follow these laws and principles long enough and persistently enough and show determination, nothing can stop you from achieving financial prosperity. Thank you for watching. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel.